So this is my student template. This one will allow me to create a complete student from scratch just by putting in a little bit of information. This is the template file where you just make a copy of this and then you activate it in another one. So what I did was I made another one called a dummy file. I already went through the process of doing the authorizations and everything, so I'm just going to try to init a student. You have a bunch of different things that you can do. The first one that you use is init student, and it'll immediately start trying to create a student info page, and it'll ask you for a little bit of information. First, the name. I'm going to use Derek Stevens, and then his name. I'm just going to say me. Instructors, instruments, say piano. Email, I will say dsteve@yahoo.com. And then from there, it'll start creating the template from scratch. All of this is being made using a macro that I designed in order to create all of this from scratch. So all you start off with is just a regular sheet, and then it'll take it from there, creating all the things that you would need if you happen to use this type of software. Right now is creating a monthly report blank template, which the project will use each month automatically via a trigger to upload or recopy the information from the regular student logs into this page so that it can be exported to whatever page you choose. This next page is a calendar that just keeps track of all of the times that the students arrived to the lesson based off of how you fill out the different logs. This is one of the logs, which each time you need to create a new one, it will automatically create a new one inside of the file that looks similar to this. And then this is the log review blank, or our template file. This is the file that ultimately gets exported to the separate file for it to be sent to anybody else that you need it for. At least that's what they needed it for when they asked for it. All it does is remove a couple of the different fields that they didn't need to be exported. This is also created each time they need to send a report. And then after that, it realigns everything and gives you 4 free copies of the original log template file. And then every half month on the 15th, and I think either on the 30th or the first day of the month, it will give you 4 more or 2 more, something like that, depending on how many that you've used. And then after that, it deletes that empty file. If you would like something like this, you can find me on Upwork. Bye.